Today, I want to talk about something about that our amazing parents do well, and sometimes maybe they forget to do well. And honestly, this doesn't just happen to parents, this happens to partners or family members that come and pick up their artists from our studio. Sometimes, not often, what things that I have noticed is that, and I know it comes from love because you want your little one or you want your partner to excel and be better at certain things. However, I think as a human being, we just forget how to we present ourselves to them. And let me tell you, of certain things that you want to avoid to make your kids or your partner to feel like they're progressing in something. And the why I wanted to talk about this is because we get to witness how much work goes into all of these projects, how we get to experience the emotions of our students, like the struggles, the achievements. It's a true roller coaster that you can only experience if you are right there with them. I'll tell you one thing that never changes is the fact that our students, they do wait for that reaction from their loved ones. And a lot of times it happens right when their parents or their loved ones arrives, and they may not show it to you physically, but you can see it in their eyes that they're waiting, they're anticipating a comment from you, that validation, that wow, look how amazing you're doing, because it's no easy stuff. And sometimes what will happen is that parents or significant others, they'll come in, they'll go straight to their artwork, but then their reaction is start looking at artwork around them and pointing somewhere else, and then addressing their little one especially and asking them, oh, why didn't you look how good they did, like why didn't you do that? And that is so that is shuddering, that's so heartbreaking, because you may not even get that reaction out of your little one right away, because they might just stay quiet and say, oh yeah, you're right, or whatever their feeling is. And there's nothing wrong with addressing constructive criticism. However, you don't want to do that in public when there are other students around them, because that's what brings them down. And you can tell they value your opinion so much, and the last thing you want to do is just crush their little soul, or even big soul. It applies to any age. And that's just something that I wanted to talk about, because it's hard work and I see how much it means to them. And I know deep down, every parent, every partner, you support them and you want the best for them. And sometimes, we make mistakes. We don't express ourselves in the right way, and that's okay. So that's why I wanted to remind everybody. So maybe next time you come in, you have a different reaction, and you make sure that you give that smile and you point something specific on their project and tell them that they did a great job. And then, you could talk about how, okay, I see what you were trying to do there, maybe more practice, you give them encouragement, but not putting them down.